Ladies and gentlemen, I've always opined on this platform that in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence, and that everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve a specific political objective, and that nothing in politics just happens for the sake of it. On Monday this week, William Samoei Arap Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, chaired a cabinet meeting from Kisumu State Lodge. The president also signed some bills into law from State House in Kisumu. But something very interesting happened after those two events. Some individuals from State House shared some very interesting photos and videos of Rigathi Gachagua. And because in politics nothing happens out of mere coincidence, I want us to really try and understand the objective, why those videos were actually shared. I want us to begin by paying very close attention. Actually, I want you to pay very close attention to the video which was captured and shared by State House during the cabinet meeting. Now, what can you conclude from that video? It is clear that Rigathi Gachagua was not happy during that meeting. But why would State House share that video? That is the first question. Now, let us go to the second video, which was during the signing of bills into laws. Again, very interesting video. If you watched those two videos and paid very close attention, you should have noted some interesting things. Number one, the distance between Ruto and Gachagua when he was signing the bill. Why do you think Ruto and Gachagua were far apart? Again, the individual who shared that video ensured that he captured the facial expression of Rigathi Gachagua both during the State House cabinet meeting and also during the signing of the bills. Why do you think he just opted to pick those facial expressions of Rigathi Gachagua? Because remember, these meetings took long. For example, cabinet meeting, I'm sure, took slightly over 1 hour. But the videos which the status shared were actually just 1 minute. You can't convince me that out of the 2 or 1 hour meeting, there was no point where Rigathi Gachagua even tried to laugh, where Rigathi Gachagua even tried to express a happy face. Why would they only pick these specific videos where Rigathi Gachagua is clearly not a happy man? What was the objective? And then, again, there is this video which they have shared where William Ruto is talking happily with the Speaker of the National Assembly. Why do you think they did that? So in this video, I want us to try and understand the objective of those videos. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to dive in. Let me ask you some 3 very important questions. The first question that I want to ask, who shared these videos? Or let me put it, who leaked these videos? Because the videos are already trending and Kenyans have actually created memes out of them. The question is, who leaked the videos? Why was he allowed to leak the videos? Because I've participated in political photography and videography, where even if the crowd ni watu ni wadogo, wachache, you just take a very nice photo which will project an image of full crowd. Where like when a politician is not sitting right, you ensure you don't share those videos. That's why normally in a system, political system like this, the people who take photos are required to first of all share the photos, and then those photos would then be approved. Then the ones which are approved are the one that goes outside. Why do you think State House decided to share some of these videos? I don't know. Maybe you know. Number 2, who authorized the release of these videos? Because I'm sure State House has a way of communication, probably a communication channel, that the photographer in the field takes the photo, he shares it with who and who, then the person will agree, okay, these are the photos we are going to put on the official website. These are the ones we are putting outside there. Then from there, there's an individual who takes responsibility, the individual who finally authorizes that, okay, you can post those. And then they are given to the admins and blah, blah, to share. Or if there are groups, that just issued to those groups so that people can start seeing them. So the question is, who authorized the release of those videos of Rigathi Gachagua? Kama Rigathi Gachagua amejaa mbaya, who? What was his objective? The third question is, what was his intention? Because everything in politics must have an objective. Why do you think this guy released this video? Why do you think he in the first place took those videos where Rigathi Gachagua was sad? Why? What was his intention? What was his intention? Those are the questions. But for me, if you ask me, I can come to 3 or 4 conclusions why Rigathi Gachagua is bitter. Number 1, there is fallout in Kenya Kwanza. And I think I did a video about this. Remember, William Ruto came to Kisumu. When he was coming to Kisumu, Rigathi Gachagua refused to accompany him, actually boycotted the event. Because previously, Rigathi Gachagua would always accompany Ruto to these kind of trips. Then Ruto comes to Kisumu, Siaya, and then he makes a comment about shareholding. And he's making a comment on shareholding when Rigathi Gachagua is actually camping in the mountain trying to consolidate the support for Ruto himself. So the truth is there's a fallout in Kenya Kwanza, and it can no longer be hidden. Just like you can't hide the moon, the sun, and the truth. So I think moving forward, we are likely to witness this kind of videos being leaked. This time leaked by William Ruto's team. I am 100% sure that probably the other team will also leak them. I don't want to assume that the Rigathi Gachagua team leaked these videos for sympathy, because that's also a possibility. But based on what I'm observing here, these videos were actually leaked by Statehouse. Number two, in my view, Rigathi Gachagua is also appearing bitter here because there is the issue of Mount Kenya. Rigathi Gachagua has been confined to Mount Kenya. Salem Davary is moving outside the country, meeting president. Rigathi Gachagua is in the country, dealing with Mount Kenya issues. And one of the Mount Kenya issues Rigathi Gachagua is dealing with is generally the coffee sector. Then he goes to Kisumu State House meeting. Then William Ruto bails out sugar debt amounting to 117 billion. While in coffee, William Ruto was in Sagana State House Lodge. Nothing. And it's only 6 billion. I remember listening to Mushomba really castigating Rigathi Gachagua for his failure to push for bailout of coffee sector. That Rigathi Gachagua is just making noise on issues that are unnecessary. So the truth of the matter is that I'm sure that move to bail out the sugar sector is something that did not sit well with Rigathi Gachagua. Lastly, this meeting is coming at a time when there was just the cabinet reshuffle and appointment. There is a strong feeling in the mountain that Rigathi Gachagua and those who are in Kenya Kwanza actually failed to secure the interest of Mount Kenya. And that ambassadors, they were left out. Some of them were kicked out. I don't know what to think, but that's my take. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye for now.